We are roller skaters and we love trying new things, so we tried ice skating.
We wanted to see if our skills that we've learned roller skating could translate to ice skating, and how hard would it really be for us to pick up ice skating.
So we took a beginner ice skating class and you're gonna see how it works. How was our experience?
Yeah, it was about 8 weeks, I think, and we did a lesson every single week, and then we also went in our off times to the open sessions to practice.
Yeah.
And we got some help from some 12-year-olds, so you might see that in the video too. Roller skate, roll the tapes, ice skate, go.
So in this first day, as soon as we got there, they taught us how to avoid falling.
Yep.
And I was like, it's very similar to roller skating.
It's like the same thing. If you think you're gonna fall, just get low.
Just get low. We got there and we saw that they teach different groups at the same time. Different levels.
Yeah, like all the different levels are kind of splitting up the ice. So there's a bunch of lessons going on at the same time.
We started with a group that was very beginner, and thankfully they moved us to another group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very beginner too, but I think since we are roller skaters, we were not so afraid of falling.
Yeah.
We were not like holding the corner.
We already knew how to like move forward and stuff. The very beginner class was for people who were like literally Bambi on ice with like no roller skate or ice skate or any kind of skate experience.
Yeah.
I feel like we started learning like bubbles, which again, I think they might have called them like swizzles or something different in ice skating, but it's like the same thing that you learn in roller skating. Maybe 1 foot holds.
First day we were wearing rental skates.
Yeah.
But we were already dreaming about buying our own skates.
The rentals are not great and they don't have a lot of support, so I felt like my ankle was just like wobbling around. Yeah.
And the class goes by really fast.
Yeah, it was only like a 30-minute class, but then after there was like the open session that you could stay and practice what you learned, so it worked out well.
Let's go ice skating!
Second class, we already learned a lot of things, like we learned how to stop.
Yes.
The way they taught us how to stop looks like our to stop on roller skates.
Yeah.
So I was very excited, but it was very hard and weird.
It felt a lot different with the blade and the ice.
It's like you have to scoop.
Perfect!
One thing that I thought was very different, they care a lot about the position of your arms.
Yes.
My upper body was hurting.
Dude, yeah, that was one thing I didn't expect at all, but we had our arms up like this for so long that my shoulders were killing me.
On roller skates, we always like, at least our style of roller skating, we are just very loose and stuff. I think we were trying a couple of stuff that we know roller skating.
Yeah, just like trying to see if it worked on ice.
On ice, yeah. Day 3 we learned backwards and forward crossover.
I'm gonna try backwards crossover.
Yeah, you are.
Too hard. First, just with the front feet.
Yeah, backwards crossover, very hard.
Those took us a second to get them down, definitely.
Yeah. But I think like what kept me very positive too is that I saw my progress when I was roller skating, so I knew I would improve at some point in ice skating too.
Definitely.
So we just keep trying as a repetition and stuff.
Yes.
Yay! That was good.
When we were practicing going backwards, they put us in like in a circle and everybody was doing backwards at the same time. It's kind of tricky because some people are faster, some people are slower.
I'm fast.
She is fast.
Some people were slow, and I had to be like, move! I'm going here.
I'm like not so fast, not
you
so
were definitely
slow.
faster than most people.
Yeah, but now I like her because
I like to go
I wanna try to understand what I'm doing first because I don't really love the floor. I can I can fall, but I prefer avoiding. And I feel like falling on ice hurts way more than
in a
falling
way.
off.
It just
And it's cold.
yeah, it's just cold. I feel like the cold makes it worse.
Look where you want to go. Yeah, now the exit. Wee!
I should do this instead of this. Always do like this, like I'm praying.
Yeah, I think that
Oh, we started to work on 2-foot spins.
they taught us how to pivot.
Yeah.
You pivot so you can start the spin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ice princess.
Ice skates are really weird sizing.
You need to go somewhere, they measure your feet, they see which ice skate's better for your foot shape and type.
Yeah, it just seems more complicated than roller skates, but then you're getting the pair of skates that like fits you the absolute best. So I feel like it's good.
And you even have the option to do like heat molding, to mold the ice skates to a specific shape of your foot. I think that was really cool. I didn't buy that day, but I bought my skates later on.
That's sort of what figure skates are supposed to feel like. It's a snug fit, but not overly tight.
I don't remember what was
I
this.
don't know
I
what
should
those were
say.
called either.
Yeah, I
Like
don't know.
gliding and then pivoting into your spin.
Yeah, we would practice things like
The one-footed holds and like, what is that, an arabesque or whatever.
yeah, this is to get you used to being one foot, do transitions, do things like we do that on roller skates too. You need to get used to balance in one foot.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to open.
Oh, and then my ice skates
came.
guys. My ice skates came and I was so happy.
My loves, I came here really quickly. I need to show you my new ice skates. It's a Jackson Evo. I was between Jackson Evo and Jackson Artist because they're both for beginners. This one is moldable, that's how I'd say. So I'll see if they can do this for me today here. I don't know. My bestie's here. We're gonna practice. Hi! How are you? Good. How are you? Let me see them. See? I know.
Wow. Oh my gosh, they're really stiff.
They're really stiff and they are the
Holy cow.
2025, the least stiff.
I also got these things to put to protect my blades. So as soon as you get an ice skate, it hurts a lot and it's gonna hurt for a long time. I didn't know about that.
The break-in process is definitely worse than it is for like pretty much any roller skates that I've ever had. They're very, very stiff when you first get them.
And the beginner skates are not even that stiff. They say that the more advanced you get, the more stiff the boots get. So I'm like,
these already feel like cement. How is it gonna
How's
get
it gonna be-
stiffer? Yeah.
I'm doing it as tight as possible because it's like a heat molding. So I'm like really focusing on it.
Got it.
You don't have to tie it this tight.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this process is crazy. I cannot feel my feet. The blood is so interesting.
we really want to know if we could translate roller skate moves to ice, but then we try ice skating moves on roller skates.
Yeah, there were some things that we learned on ice skates that we had never tried on roller skates. I feel like backwards crossovers was not something that I really did on roller skates, but then once I learned it on ice skates, that was pretty easy to translate.
Yeah.
And then we were also working on, what was it, like, what are they called? The jumps. Waltz jumps.
Well, yeah, it was fun to try. But you can spend so much money with ice skating.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Like
Yeah.
socks,
The leg warmer.
everything is money.
Roller skating, you can like really go roller skate anywhere outside for free.
Yeah.
But ice skating, you have to have an ice rink and you have to pay to be there, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was this day that we
yeah.
went roller skating and ice skating in the same day.
Yeah, we went straight from roller skating at the beach to ice skating.
Which was crazy because it hurts. Like
Yeah. We were tired afterwards.
we were very tired. But that day was really nice. All ice.
Still need to put my ice skates and stuff. The things I was struggling with were way easier today. It was like, was I practicing while I was sleeping or what? And I was able to give like some good spins. I don't know where those spins came from because I was spinning like barely once, twice, you know. And today was like a little bit.
Not consistent.
And about backwards skating, everything you do is always easier to one side than to the other
true.
side. That's the same thing with roller skating.
Yeah, you'll have like a natural side and then the unnatural side is always like 2 times as hard to figure out.
On roller skating, a lot of times when you cannot do something in one side, you're like, I don't care.
I'll do it the other way.
I'll just do this the way I like. But over there, they're like, no, you're gonna learn both ways.
Yeah.
My bad side now.
That day I was trying to improve my backward skating both sides.
Yeah.
I just think it's interesting that going backwards on ice skating, you go like in circles
Mm-hmm.
all the time, most of the time.
It's just more common. The styles of backward skating and ice skating is more like, like the crossovers that take you in a circle
Yeah.
versus like roller skating. You like incorporate both feet so you can go in a straight line usually. But maybe that's just like rink style versus like, you know, when we're roller
Or
skating
street
in like
style,
a
which is
street.
really-
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we learned like our little pivot transition
Oh yeah.
to be able to go backwards.
We are being good girls and stretching. Oh guys, I need to tell you one thing. She just got her new skates. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
I feel like the instructors were way more serious and we had to kind of focus and be serious too about it.
It was a lot more too about like the proper form and like doing everything the right way, which I feel like is great.
Bang him in there.
Whee! Yeah! Awesome. Okay, last week we were in Hawaii, so we missed the class, but now we're back.
Like in this opening skating,
Yeah.
there's all levels of ice skaters. So there are people that are just trying, people they're learning, and they're professionals. So we got to see some really good ice skaters too.
Today we're practicing bunny hop. Hopefully.
Bunny hop, oh yeah.
Bunny hops, yeah.
That was our first little jump that we learned, even though we'd already kind of learned the waltz jump from the 12-year-olds.
And I think we learned the bunny hop from the 12-year-old
Yeah.
before learning from the class.
Yes, I highly recommend to make friends with your local 12-year-olds at the ice rink because they will teach you what they know
A lot of kids start learning like
when they're young.
very young. It's so common that they thought we were very old.
Yes.
They're like, oh, it's so good to see old people learn.
Okay, let's show what else we learned today. That thing like whoosh. To do. Ooh, yeah, we learned that. So sometimes. Yeah, sometimes our feet turns here. We're learning it. Yeah, we're learning.
Oh, that was that like 1 foot glide, but with our arms.
Yeah, and we kind of make like a number 4 with your legs.
I forget what that was called, but that looks pretty.
We gotta practice both ways.
Oh, our friend taught us this.
This was the 3 turn, right?
Yes, we were not supposed to learn that.
No. This wasn't a part of our like lessons, but them 12-year-olds, they'll have you going above and beyond, okay?
They were like, do you know how to do this? And we're like, no, okay, I think I'll say.
yeah, we're like, no, I don't know, but I would learn.
It's probably not safe to, but I'll learn.
Rita doesn't get it. You gotta lean into the circle more. So you're making the number 3. And then go. There you go.
So spinning was really hard for me, but I also struggled at spinning on roller skates, and I'm better now. So I knew I would improve. Kate's naturally good at spinning, so she was already trying to spin with no foot.
No feet spin, just levitating.
Just levitating, Kate. But she was already trying the 1 foot spin.
Yeah, I just really wanted to learn cool spins.
She was always ahead.
My two stop is way better.
I don't know if you can see.
This day I had my cute outfit.
Cute skirt on.
I don't know.
I do arms, a lot of arms.
I feel like ice skating rinks are very overwhelming.
Yes. It's like really busy a lot of the time, and then you have people like doing crazy spins and jumps and stuff in the middle, and then you have other people like breaking off and doing their crossovers in a circle like on part of the rink, so you just always have to be hyper aware of what's going on.
On roller skate rinks, everybody's going in the same direction and just going around. And ice skating rinks, everybody has their own little world.
Yes.
And they are working their own thing. I don't know, you're working something this way, someone can be working something this way, and you guys,
It's very chaotic sometimes.
very chaotic depending on the time you go. I would avoid going on weekends if you want to practice.
Yeah, definitely. Weekends are crazy with kids.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just me watching and hoping that I can learn that.
A lot of ice skaters, they would just help us if we asked.
Definitely.
Or they would just come and help us. And it's something that happens with roller skating too. People are always teaching each other. And
Everyone's
really
so nice. Yeah. And they just want to help you get better.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes like you see the really good ice skaters and you're a little bit intimidated. But I remember I like went up to this girl who was like, in my opinion, one of the best ice skaters at the rink one day, and I just complimented her skating, and she was like, "Oh, thank you so much."
You
Like,
learn something?
yeah, you want to learn something? Like, I'll teach you. And I was
yeah.
like, oh, yeah. So don't be afraid to ask.
Don't be
people.
afraid to
Or
ask.
like give someone a compliment, because you never know. Like it might just turn into something more.
We want more roller skaters in the world.
Yes.
We're not going to judge you. We want you to roller skate.
Totally.
You can do it!
My body hurts too.
I think that was when I was breaking in my skates.
She got the skates a couple days or weeks, I don't know, after me.
Yeah.
And her skates were
I
more
think,
stiff
yeah,
than
a
mine.
little bit stiffer, and they're still not broken, and I skate more.
I cannot explain how much it hurts. And you tell people, and they're like, "Yes, it's normal. You just feel pain and you skate, okay." But you did feel better.
Yeah, I felt a lot more stable when I was doing like jumps and turns and stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Although
Definitely.
it hurts. When you get a new skate, they tell you to try shorter practice first and then increase the time that you are on skates. As the time goes, we do look more like ice skaters.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, I feel like we were skating,
Like
roller skaters. And then it started getting like good. So
lessons again.
we need.
I know. Like I'm watching.
I almost cried yesterday.
I miss it.
Look at this. I was trying going both directions. But you see here that I almost hit a couple of kids on the way.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy in there.
Oh, the nice thing too is learning little things, and then we try to put everything together to do like a little cute sequence.
Yeah, a little sequence.
Yeah.
Pretty. Ooh, that was pretty.
See how I look more like ice skaters?
Yeah,
I
way more graceful.
Yeah, I would respect myself.
Me too.
One thing that's really important is how much practice you get after the class.
Yeah, definitely.
We finished the class.
Yeah, but what happened was after we finished our first session, the ice rink we went to closed down for like 8 months.
Yeah.
To like completely redo the ice or the floor or whatever. So we were gonna start going to this other rink that's a little bit further from us.
We took a private lesson between all this that was happening, and it was very interesting. I think it was worth, like, people were telling us if you want to really get good, you need to practice a lot for sure.
Yeah.
But sometimes takes a private class, and we took a private class. We shared one private class, and it was really good. I got really good insights.
Definitely.
My spin got better because she told me how to center my body. So like one little private class can make a big difference.
Definitely.
I think this is the UTC, the
Oh
mall.
yeah.
We went to the mall to practice everything we learned at the class.
Yeah.
Okay, in our first private lesson, she told us to fix our hip position when spinning. So when we do the T-stop, we do hips forward, right? Hips forward. Yeah. One more. Okay. Yeah. So good. And spinning, she wants us to have the hips back, both back. Yeah. Beauty. Yeah. you. I think that was good. Yeah. She also fixed our crossover. So now we keeping forward crossover. We keeping the back better. Thank you. So now we're kicking more this back foot here. Wee! 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 Cute! Beautiful! Yay! She also taught us how to do the backward stop. Let's try, because I don't know if I remember. Nice. I don't know my body. Yeah. You stopped. Yeah, the other side's way harder. Yeah. Try? I'll try. Yeah. Wait! They don't love it. Oh my God. Wait! This is a roller skater way to see the situation, but as long as you stop, you're fine.
Yeah. Stop it.
What was challenging for you learning ice skating?
I feel like the most challenging for me was just to kind of like tap into my more graceful side and like learning to use my arms more, because I feel like when I'm roller skating I don't use my arms much at all, like even with like dance movements and stuff.
For me, the challenge was a little bit of pressure, because I feel like they have to be very perfectionist. It adds a little bit of pressure for me, and I'm a big overthinker. Now I know how hard it is. I already knew that was hard, but I just see how much work ice skaters put.
Definitely.
Those little girls that were teaching us, they would take like stretch class, they would take like
they were going to the
class.
rink every single day.
That level of commitment since that young is crazy.
It is, yeah.
When we started learning, since we have to be so perfect, I thought that it would take a long time to get better, to look good. But I feel like by the end of this, how long? 2 months?
Yeah,
2
it was
months?
like about 2 months.
We were already doing good. If you're a roller skater or not and you want to give a try in ice skating, I would definitely do it. At least like one level, because we tried the beginner level, right? You can keep doing it or you can stop, but you can take like 8 classes like we did and see what you think about it.
Yes, it's always fun to challenge yourself with something new.
Ice skating, I really want to keep doing.
Yeah, we need to get back into it, you guys. We'll have a part 2 coming soon.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe!
Bye, amigos.
Bye, amigos!